Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. Look, if there's any department store card you should have, the number one department store card you should have is this card, Home Depot. Now, here's the reason why. Home Depot, they have three types of cards, okay? So they have a consumer card, which is this card. Then they have a net 30 card, which you can get with an EIN only if you have at least an 80 paydex score. And then you have that Home Depot commercial revolving card. You can also get with EIN only. However, the difference between the commercial net 30 and the revolving commercial net account is that with the net 31, okay, you have to pay it within 30 days, okay? With the revolving, you have up to 60 days, okay? Now, another thing about that card with the revolving, they do a hard pull on the credit, all right? However, they give you higher limits, okay? Now, the reason I'm telling you this is the card you want to have, the reason is because especially if you're broke, okay? Just position yourself, think that, wow, I don't have no money and I just got approved for this Home Depot credit card. There's actually five types of businesses I'm going to tell you about. You can actually start with that card, all right? Now, that being said, in reference to who do they pull? On the consumer side, they more likely are going to pull your Experian. Now, this card is issued through Citibank, okay? So keep that in mind. It's issued through Citibank, all right? Now, on the commercial side of the business credit cards, the net 30 and the revolving account, they do report. They report to Dun and Bradstreet, Equifax, and Experian, all right? Now, a good thing about the Home Depot card that a lot of people don't know, say that you purchase something, they give you up to 1 year. All right, and I'm gonna tell you another tip as well, but they give you up to 1 year. Now, another thing is that with the Home Depot card, that you get like, I think it's like a 10% off of like Shell gas. All right, so I'm thinking, if I was to go to the Shell gas station with my Home Depot card, would I be able to put it into the machine and they automatically charge it to my Home Depot account? Hey, if anybody tries that, let me know, okay? Because I think that's pretty interesting, right? Now, that being said, okay, here's the thing about it. With the commercial accounts, you do need a DUNS. Now, I usually tell you guys when it comes to funding and stuff, you don't need a DUNS. But when it comes to like commercial credit, net accounts and stuff like that, it does help to have a Dun and Bradstreet. Like I said, with their revolving account, you can get that card without a DUNS number, but it's best if, especially if you're trying to do a no PG. Okay, so that's the thing about it. Now, another thing about this that you really need to understand, make sure that if you're trying to do the commercial route so you can get higher limits and stuff like that, make sure that your phone is registered with 411. Now, some key things that a lot of people don't, especially like people say that you're like Uber, DoorDash and stuff, you may think that, hey, I don't need that card, right? It's not worth it to me. But the reality of it, it's very valuable to you. Especially like you may need cleaning supplies. Another thing, you may need money, right? So with the Home Depot cards, you can buy gift cards with them. All right. Now, I would not tell you to go straight into Home Depot and start buying gift cards, but the play is that with when you're trying to get gift cards, you would purchase some product and then you add the gift cards onto it. All right. That's how you actually get the gift cards, and that keeps them from shutting your card down, because if you just go straight in and start getting gift cards and stuff, they can shut your card down. All right, so you do need to know that. Now, here's the thing about it that I was looking at it. I was thinking about starting a bounce house business, okay? Now, the thing about it, when I was in Google searching for bounce houses and everything, the thing popped up, Home Depot. Home Depot sell bounce houses, right? So now I can take advantage because they usually do like a 15-20% discount, all right? So I can use my Home Depot card and buy that bounce house and get an extra discount on top of that, all right? Now, not only starting a bounce house business, but you can go there and get products and stuff to start a mobile car wash. You can start a landscaping business. So people that think like, man, I don't have no way to get any money and stuff like that, even starting a barbecue business. Now you probably scratching your head like, how's that? Well, here's the thing about it. If you have a Home Depot credit card, okay, you can buy a grill, and again, buying some gift cards and taking those gift cards to the store, Visa gift cards to the store, and actually using those gift cards to buy your meat and everything to start your own business. One key thing that I would tell people is start a handyman service, window cleaning type of business and everything. But I would definitely tell you, now, here's something I want to tell you about this. When you're going for your commercial accounts, just like when you're in Home Depot, they ask you, do you want a Home Depot card and stuff like that? I would over to the commercial department. Go over to the commercial department and give them all your business information and stuff. Let them put it in from their computer to verify it's you. Because if you do it online, they may give you send you a letter or something saying that they couldn't verify you. Not meaning they turned you down, they just couldn't verify you. So my thing is, why not just go straight into Home Depot and actually put in the application? Okay? Now, I know sometimes we get in a cash crunch and we need money right away. One that I'll tell you a few companies that you can actually look at, and they will do a soft pull and give you an instant credit pull. You have OpFi, okay? OpFi, they starting limits is $1,000, okay, and it's instant. So once you approve, like I said, they work with people with bad credit and everything. If you approve, they give you an instant access to that $1,000. Okay. Then you have Opportune. Now Opportune, there start at $300. All right, and goes up. But at the same time, one of the things that I will tell you about this here is make sure that that you have an active bank account. Okay, that's very important. For those two credit cards I just mentioned, you have to make sure you have an active bank account. Even like with Mission Lane, if you're going for a Mission Lane credit card and stuff like that, make sure you have an active bank account. All right? So that way, like I said, because they can do a pre-approval and get you the money and stuff, but you should have an active bank account because you're able to use the cards and stuff, but they need to know that there's actual, and it's interesting. It's interesting because it may be unverified income. So that's another good thing about these cards. It's unverified income, but I would still tell you to have an active bank account. All right. It doesn't matter if you're on welfare, food stamps, disabled, and stuff like that. That's not the problem. But making sure you have an active bank account, it really helps in terms of helping you get approved. All right. Now, if you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.